Ghetto Kids is the fucking show. Speak nasty, nigga. Sounds stupid, I guess, to some people, but I'ma say what the fuck I want, motherfucker. People called me Spick when I was younger, and I was like confused and shit. Like I don't fucking really know what it means. I grew up in Northeast Philadelphia, White Town. I was born in North Philadelphia, which is Badlands. Ouchie, nigga. Badlands, nigga. My grandpa was like buying fruit. Where did the fruit come from? I don't know. It's a mystery. Well, Ghetto Kids is gonna be funny as shit. Makes me laugh at least. I think I'm pretty funny, man. I don't try to be funny, but like I be giggling to myself. It starts with like race relations. I've of course been around all races through my livelihood. Is livelihood correct there? Fuck you, motherfucker. Right? I be writing my ass off and you don't give me a fucking job because I'm a spick again, you motherfucker, yo. Why don't we debate, you bitch? You don't even respond to my emails, motherfucker, and I'm fucking schooling you out cheap for free. Cause I gotta write for free, it makes me better. And fucking, I'm trying to put on astronauts. I'm in astronauts. I'm like Business Central, son. Like, did all the publicist shit. I got like 200,000 views on my shit, like 15,000 Twitter followers, and they're not even on my shit. I be in the cut with my elpoyotoco.tumblr.com. I like to draw sometimes. Recently, cause I remembered I used to draw pictures of all my friends in grade school and fucking was the shit. And I just stopped, and everybody's like, they drew, and I'm like, I drew. I'm in St. Joe's, it's so racist. It's crazy racist. Like, I know what racism is already from the Northeast. Here's like I'm walking around in fucking Irish parade, and I'm grabbing everyone's titties, right? Like, when I'm drunk, stories when I'm drunk, I don't think I was an alcoholic, but I fucking drink a lot. First episode starts off with Hector. Hector lives amongst other races. He's Puerto Rican to the core. He be wearing them Puerto Rico shirts. Fucking the black girl is like sassy shit, and she can two-step her ass off, okay? And fucking like Hal is very Asian, alright? Very, I don't even know what he is, Chinese. Like, you see how offensive that is? But I do know different types of Asian people. I grew up with a Vietnamese kid that was like my best friend before, so, alright. So these stories, I got mad stories from partying. I used to throw kegs for a living. Fucking, what else? I'm thinking now, I got paranoid as shit, because I don't even know if there's anyone in my house. I live with my mom, man. And there's crackheads. Future episode will be with the pimp. She has the STD girl. She has all the STDs. And there's crackheads, so someone's gonna fuck her, obviously, eventually. I didn't write it yet, but I'm on episode 4.5. So, I know what episode 5 and 6 are. Pimp is 6, or 5. So, episode 1 involves some killing, humor, the Asian boy, and the Indian, the new neighbor. It's called The New Neighbor. Episode 1 is The New Neighbor, okay? Alright, episode 2, he's Indian. Okay. Episode 2. Okay, episode 2, I have to give this one away. Basically, Taisha and Hector are playing one-on-one basketball. Hal's watching, okay? He's just out and about, because there's always someone watching in one-on-one, so fuck you. Alright. They get rough. Hector, like, hits her really hard on purpose. And she falls, and she gets up, and they start fighting. And of course they have their fists, whatever, stitched up with glass, right? So he kills her, and fucking Amkar loves her. From episode 1 you'll find that out. Amkar is a new neighbor. So he becomes a scientist with her body, and she's a zombie. And then fucking, of course, Hector is in the ring fighting. Hal has become his manager and very greedy for money, so he's making a business out of things. He cares nothing less, or all he cares about is the money. And he gets violent too. So there's this big ass like fucking spree of fighting that Hector's involved with, and starts to change his ways because he becomes addicted to drugs and sex. Alright, episode 3. There's the last page of episode 3. I didn't even show it. That one is Amkar's mother is the leader of the drug pact, and she has supernatural powers. That's episode 3. Episode 4, I'm only on page 3, as you can see, page 3. This is, Taisha gets jealous because the boys are liking other girls in the neighborhood. Funny shit in life is just fucking, like, real shit. Real. Like, I've been through a lot of experiences. If you might notice my nose is broken, my teeth chipped. Like, I've been in mad fights. A lot of it was when I was blacked out drunk, for real. Like, so I don't even remember a couple of them fights. I was Frank the Tank. That was what was cool. So I wanted to be cool. I was fucking Frank the Tank, yeah. Like, I threw kegs for a living, for real. And it was only for a couple weeks, but that was my living, man. I was making like $300 and shit. Hustling tree and shit. Conwell Park and shit. That was Bus One's Park and Russian too. I know the Russians. I want to make a Russian crime thriller. That's gonna be the one I make. You see, too many people are stuck on how like a white director has to like fucking make white movies and shit. I'm gonna have Puerto Rican pride. I'm gonna have the first episode of the horror shit that I got is fucking White Girl. Then the awesome part about the miniseries that I'm making in horror is that it's 3 episodes because I don't want to force it, and it's really scary. And it's gonna deal with different races. Like the first episode is a white girl, the second episode's 2 old head Puerto Ricans, and the third episode is young black kids. The proof is in the pudding, guy. The proof is in the pudding. It's not about me like, oh, this is how it is. You just gotta see it and let me make it happen, motherfucker, based on my script. You like the script, but you gotta know how I am and shit. So let's be. This song right here is fucking a gay video, but I still like the song. I'm not homophobic. It's a good song, man. It's gay shit. Now I'm thinking about the gay shit. I really am creative. I have to tell you that. I hate sounding cocky, but how many times do I have to tell you what I do for you to understand that I'm gonna make groundbreaking material? Like, for real. It's like crazy. Like, it's gonna say so much stuff that people are scared to say, and it's gonna not forget that it's entertainment, not like a lesson, or it's not about well, some might be lessons, like, and there's gonna be lessons, I know it already, and sometimes I do like try to trick you with more of my short form stuff, with my drawings. Alright, so COO, head of programming, agent. Jay-Z's doing all the stuff that I have lined up, like I've been working towards, and he's 40 and I'm 24. He turned 25 June 23rd, 1988, and I've devoted a lot to making it by I'm 25. So much. It involved even putting my stuff to the side for so long to make a music team pop. Just because I knew, like, now I have that on the side too. And like manager, publicist, business development, creative strategy, creative director. Like, all that stuff was incorporated from that business side. I went to business school too, 11 entrepreneurship classes, or 9, maybe it was 9. Doesn't really matter. It was all about public speaking. Once I got the public speaking down, it gave me more confidence. Fuck college. Public speaking. and know what you want to do. But remember that if you fail at it, it's only your fault. So you really got to work. You're not just going to be given anything. College is like, oh, but I paid for this and you owe me something. Because they do, motherfuckers. But fucking, I don't care. I know I would have been awesome with more public speaking earlier, straight away, and just knowing that I have to write these scripts, like, not be lazy. And made them little videos, got my directoring on. I know how to edit music videos. I have some music videos, but they aren't what I really wanted them to be because I have no money. Like my glasses, took these from my grandpa. Nobody got these glasses. Look like some Gucci glasses. I have Gucci glasses and I'm wearing these. And I can see out of his prescription. It's crazy. It's crazy. We were driving around. He's like, papayas, papayas. He's saying papayas. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, nigga? And he's like, he pulls up and it's Popeyes. There's more booger. There's more shit. I'm gonna let it ride. Maybe it's a big one. Fucking. It's funny. Like, I know all these different races. Like, it's not about to point or blame a finger. I want to entertain. And I got some stories that are new. People are denying me from the script writing contest because they don't even understand where I'm coming from, I guess. They don't even get it. But personality drives that out, and I'm making that happen. Like, I'm applying to, all these casting agents, what's up with the picture and shit. I'm like,